Good morning, YouTube. Geezer and the gang here. We're escaping Shady Oasis RV park in Victorville, California. And I say escaping because this is the nastiest place that I have ever personally been, as far as a campground anyway. Maybe as far as everything. I'm not going to get into it. Just suffice to say that this place is so nasty that, and by nasty I mean unclean, unkept. It's just gross. But we're going to move only 35 miles down the road to another campground just to get away from this. We have to stall for a day because my research shows the best time for us to scoot through Los Angeles will be Sunday morning real early, and this is Saturday, so I mean, we couldn't even tolerate it for one more night. So we've got it all packed up, got it on the move. I was gonna dump my tanks before we left here. I'm not even gonna do that. I'm afraid of what the dump station would even look like. Everything else is so nasty. Oh yeah, by the way, another thing that you RV people might want to know about this place is we were quoted one price. When we showed up, they added a $6 surcharge that they didn't mention on the phone. And when I asked about it, what I was told was that they had found out that people that have electricity use it. So they charge you extra because you're probably going to use the electricity that you already paid for when you rented the site. Makes no sense to me, but that's what they did. So this was $36 and some change for a night stay in Grossville. I don't know what else to call it. It's just nasty. This is pretty neat here. We've been climbing ever since we left. 12, 15 miles climbing. We're at the summit now, and we are actually driving through a cloud. I mean, this is kind of neat. You can feel the temperature drop a good 10-15 degrees just as we hit the summit. Now we're on a 12-mile downhill. But kind of neat.
This is South Fork.
We're leaving Bonita RV park. It's too bad. It's kind of a neat little park, and it'd be all right if you had hydraulic levelers, or if you had the ambition to jack at least one corner up on your vehicle at least a foot to get anywhere near level. The whole thing's just hills everywhere. So I'm not feeling that ambitious. So we're gonna head on towards Santa Monica and just see what we can find, which is kind of dangerous because they're pretty few and far between in this part of the country, but you gotta do what you gotta do. Well, it looks like we're gonna do this Los Angeles thing this evening. We can't seem to find anything, so we're just gonna go ahead and do the LA, take her to the ocean, and head north. Coming down onto I-10 now. There is a way to take Route 66, but I looked at it and there really isn't that much to see. Just a lot of twists and turns through downtown and all these suburbs. Just not worth the headache to me. So we'll see what happens, but for now the plan is we're going to take it to the end of the road and all at the end. So far, driving in this LA area, traffic really hasn't been nearly as bad as I thought it'd be. Hats off to the LA people that for as much traffic as there is, they seem to use their heads. Maybe because they're used to driving in it. But, you know, I'm not really seeing any craziness at all. The weirdest thing is there's sections where you can run 50, 55, and then all of a sudden it just drops to, you know, like right now, you know, 30. But, you know, all things considered, I'm kind of surprised. I'm not positive, but I'm going to take a wild guess that that's the skyline of Los Angeles right there.
Los Angeles city limits.
Yep, there it is. Welcome to LA. Woody, woody, woody. Woot, 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 woot. Oh, yeah. Here's that infamous LA traffic. Yahoo!
Okay.
Yeah, this looks like a parking lot. Normally I wouldn't find it so humorous, but you know, I just think that this should be experienced once in a lifetime. Once only, but once in a lifetime. Hello YouTube! Welcome to Santa Monica. We got to be within just a very short distance of the end of Route 66. I don't believe we're going to get a place to park, so this is just going to be a drive-by picture. Looks like we missed the end of the road sign. I don't have a clue where it is.
You want to go look for it?
I think I've got myself in a pretty nasty bind here right now. Okay, I'm going to try making another loop up. I see where the sign is. It's right up there.
The sign for what?
The end of the trail sign. Baby.
Really? Where is it?
Up there. See that archway?
Yeah.
Right there.
All right.
I don't know if I can loop up there.
So cool. Man, this can't be fun with this many people.
I wouldn't think so. This kind of stuff doesn't thrill me at all.
Me neither.
Never have been interested in this kind of junk. Ooh, that's gonna be fun. See if I can keep from tail whipping this car on here.
Oh yeah. Forward to exit. I'd have a fit if my daughter was down here. Wouldn't you? Who's that guy waving? Exit.
Okay, we've located where the end of the road sign is. There's going to be no stopping. You can see that just by looking.
Santa Monica. That's not the end of the road. That arch says Santa Monica. Was that? It doesn't say anything about 66, honey.
Well, maybe it's down here a couple blocks. I thought it was right there. If not, did you get a picture of that arch?
Yes, I did.
Okay, this would be the other one.
What?
Where that sign might be. But I don't see it.
I don't see any sign either.
We know we made it. You got a picture of the pier arch.
Yep. But it would be nice to have a gyro downtown and, you know, find end of Route 66.